planned out smoke machine. Thank you.
Right, yeah. The smoke machine's coming. Right, so the backstory is, you all know that the places that you live, people are starting to fall victim of the Red Death, which is a plague that starts to spread through your respiratory system, surprise, surprise, coming up as blood through your nose and then out your ears, your mouth, and then you pretty much cough your lungs up.
So it's corona.
Yeah. It's pretty much coronavirus. So with this virus coming around, people have been looking for ways to escape it. And you all received a mysterious letter from a noble who's been missing for many years, known as Bryce de Lightfoot, who sends you all a cordial invite to his island, where he says you can party out, masquerade through the pandemic known as the Red Death, aka COVID-19. And as you all make your way to the pickup location for the ship, you see there's a bunch of other nobles there. There's a whole bunch, and all of you are there except for Alan and Lamb's character at the moment. And as the sun's about to go down, the last of the nobles that are already there, they board an airship, and that ship takes off. And you can see another ship in the distance coming to pick up the rest of the party, which is you guys. And as the sun starts to go down, you are all at the docks waiting, and a small carriage comes with Alan's character as the last person to arrive. So I'll get you to go around, starting with Sky, and introduce your character.
I am Kizzy, your resident bard. I am here to entertain you tonight. Yes.
Okay, Liam.
I'm Igor, servant of my mistress. Yeah.
Alan.
I'm Lady Serafina Margalotta.
Okay, and right.
I'm Lady Jamie Alexander Malcolm Mackenzie Fraser of Lulworth. Lullabrook.
Alright, and
I am Claire Fraser, wife to the laird.
okay, and go around.
I am
Whatever you
Merrick,
may be.
drinker of beers.
Drinker of beers. And
I am Lady Baskin. Dragon of all. Tigerborn. Princess
That actually works. Nice.
killer of husbands.
No, he's not dead yet.
And as you're all waiting on the docks, the airship starts to come down, and you can hear
Well, hello there.
and
Yeah, ding dong.
the airship comes down, and a flamboyant captain stands on the prow, looks down at you, and says, "Why, aren't you a fine-looking bunch, no? I take you to the island, of course. I am your captain, Antonio."
I love you, Antonio!
And he obviously smiles straight down at you, Sky.
He's rich.
And you, kitty one, come with me. We will make music in the club.
Alright. And he brings you all on the ship with your baggage and stuff, and the ship starts to sail away. And he says, "Oh, so do you all
Very creepy.
know the
Yeah, poltergeist.
tale of Bryce Delightfoot?"
No.
Yeah. Tell me again.
Well, let me tell you a tale. He starts to play. There was once a great knight. He was handsome and had a flowing red mustache. His name was Bryce Delightfoot.
Hello, everyone.
He was called Delightfoot because he never wore shoes. And he met a beautiful elven princess. And he fell instantly in love. And they had a small child. But one day, the Red Death, it came to visit the land, much like these days. But this was many years ago.
Bryce says he sounds glorious.
And his wife begged him to shut the doors of their manor. But he let his friend in. But he also let the Red Death in, The first to go was his daughter. And the cries of his wife, they echoed through the halls. And he was very sad, But we wonder, if he survived the Red Death, then perhaps he knows how to survive it again, So, I find it interesting that 50 years later, Red Mustache has invited us all to his party. It's good,
It's gone with
Oh my God, Bryce, what are you doing?
And his guitar slowly trails off as he lets you think about the Red Death that visited the land many, many years ago. And the ship starts to sail into the small port, and you see that the other airship's already there. It's much larger. And Antonio looks over and he notices that nobody is at the airship. And he's like, strange place to leave unguarded, This could be very profitable. And he allows you all off, and he says, I will join you at the mansion, but only, I must...
You can't take two ships with you.
I should check on their ship, make sure they haven't left anything, unguarded that, a fifth might take, So, he lets you, off the dock, and you can see off in the distance, you can see the manor house, and you can see the lights coming through the windows, and you can start to hear the music playing from the house ahead. And you can hear it's proper ball music, and as you get up to the front gates of the manor, there's a large courtyard. Just place that's in the centre, and there's two guards standing there, and they're in their proper guard armour. They don't look any crazy or anything like that. And there is the doors, the double doors into the manor. Now the doors are massive, they're huge wooden doors, and there's windows on either side, and you can see people dancing, and you can see people laughing, and they're wearing their masquerade masks. And as you go up to the front doors and push the front doors open, and I'll step inside, so place that just so that, on one of the sides.
This much.
This way?
Just turn it one piece around.
This way?
Yep. As the doors open and step in, you notice that even though you could see from the outside, There's no one inside. The room is completely empty, and it's dark inside. And now you may all place your characters into the starting room.
This is one.
Yep.
Oh, wow, you flew in.
You can probably move the.
I am
courtyard.
very athletic, but not very strong.
You
Mysterious.
spelled my name wrong on the
Hey?
to sheet.
I've also got
Claire.
no legs.
I.
Meh.
They didn't have light back then.
So there was no music playing.
You can notice that there is absolutely no music playing. It's eerily quiet and it's dark. But you swear when you were walking up, you could hear cellos, and there was lights coming through the window, and you could see other people inside the room. But once you step,
Smith can see in the
Are
dark.
these doors, are they?
yes, the white things are doors.
You can't see them.
I can't see that.
She can see in the dark. Not fault.
Well, okay, so she can see in the dark. She can see at the moment. Oh, okay, you can all roll perception if you want.
Perception? Oh. You getting your skills?
Skills. Perception.
I love this music. Alright, I'm just
Yeah.
I got a
perception.
D20 plus your
I got a
perception.
1. So
did I.
6.
I got
Oh.
3.
Can I use a real dice? I want to use a real dice.
You don't use real dice.
No, it's alright.
You don't count that number.
No, I'm not
It's
going
not telling me.
Or you can just add these ones to it. See?
I got an 18.
Oh, someone receives.
Okay. That's pretty good. So
Yes.
No,
you can hear coming from one of the doors.
Oh fuck. Guys, there's like a little kid asking for help. Do I know which door? Do I point at which door it's
Yeah,
coming
you
from?
can point it.
Oh, good. I'm hungry.
Alright, so which of the doors?
There's
There's one on
2,
there.
3.
Yeah, so that door leads back outside. The other two doors.
So I can choose either one?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, the door closest to you.
Okay.
Which one is this one?
Sorry, I can't see if anyone writes stuff on the stream, so if we don't talk to you.
So you can hear that sound coming from that doorway. The door itself is a large ornate wooden door with a carving of a great knight with a lush mustache.
Seedy mustache.
Barefoot slaying a troll.
Okay. And I can't pick up anything else? down there?
That's all you could hear.
All I can hear. I'm just trying to see if I can see in the dark. I don't think I can.
You can see in the dark.
Have a look.
What can you see?
What can I see?
Are you going to open the doors?
Yes.
To the new thing? Okay. What you can see is a hallway, and on the walls are these beautiful paintings. You can see these beautiful paintings of a elven princess, and she's holding a small baby. And as it goes along, you can see that it becomes family portraits of this mustache-wielding man and his beautiful elven princess and their half-elven child.
Okay, and I heard a small kid saying, "Help me down that hall."
Do you look at the pictures? Behind it or something?
Squeaky.
Is there any curtains or anything?
No, the hallway has no windows.
Curtains.
No.
Tapestries.
The tapestry. No, it's all paintings in this one.
Is there
Can we
anything
look at
behind
this
the paintings?
They're going to look behind the paintings?
Behind the paintings?
Is there anything else?
I'm gonna look at a painting.
All
Yes,
it is
examine
there's
the
there's just
painting, yes.
paintings as they go along, about 6 of them, showing from until the little girl's about 6, you would
So
imagine.
can we
in the
examine?
Can I examine the last one?
Does anybody have a light source?
Nope.
Because
I'm just
currently
walking
it's
blind.
lighting back.
Can I light things up? How can I do that?
Well, I'm just kind of.
We just light a torch, don't we?
Yeah.
We've got.
Yeah,
I
if
can
you
hear.
want.
Have a talk?
I'm Dragonborn.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. What type of dragon?
If you can,
I think you're.
I don't understand.
Magical tinkering. frame. So view a tiny non-magical item with magical property of your choice, 5 feet radius light.
Woo.
Okay, I do that. How do I do that?
Okay, so now
Just use
whatever you're holding, it shines a little bit of light. You can see the detail in these paintings. They're immaculately painted.
I don't know. How to hold it.
I've got some chalk. I'd like to make some additions.
Some additions to the painting of the mustache wielding person. Okay.
He's no longer got a mustache. I'm going to fill it in, but he's got a full beard.
Yeah, he's got a full beard.
There
Alright.
you go.
Okay, so
Igor,
now.
stop it. We've talked about this.
Okay, martial, finesse, and lights.
Okay,
What
so
does that hell that mean?
as you all entering the hallway.
Do you want to
Yes.
follow us?
Yes.
Come this way, children. Come this way.
So you
Why
go
do you
in.
call me Nah.
And from in the hallway.
Yours sounds vicious.
Who wants to sacrifice themselves first into the hallway?
I'll go first.
As a teacher, I'll turn around and go, stop it. I've had enough.
Not your turn to do it.
Quite enough. Go to the naughty corner. Shut up, I'll put my tiger on you.
So once you're in the hallway, you see that there's 3 doors leading from the hallway, and you can hear the hero eerie whispering, singing.
This is Emma's favourite song right now.
Just as long as she doesn't stick
Okay,
it like this.
you can check, and they all the door handles seem to turn.
They're all going.
Do we hear anything from each
Uh,
side of the room? Or?
So from from that side, you hear the singing from underneath the door.
Let's go a different way.
That's
I cast see invisibility. It lasts for an hour.
Yes.
Sweet.
Is there anyone invisible?
Is there anyone invisible that I can see? Actually.
Not in the
Or objects.
not in the room that you're in.
Okay. Not currently. How long do I track? I'm gonna
Let's go left.
Igor, I'm
So-
getting tired of this. Sorting me out.
Is he
Yes,
trying- are you-
mistress. I'll burn the place down.
Okay.
You come out.
Oh, yeah, it's right.
So when you open up the left-hand door, you find it's just a guest bedroom. A guest bedroom with 4 beds. It's in well order.
These
and-
beds, they're all posted by
yes.
Excellent.
And the room just seems to be. It just seems to be fairly
I'd
well
like to
kept.
take some of the hangings down and make a torch.
Okay.
I didn't bring a torch, you see.
Rightio. Okay.
I thought we were coming to a party. They were going to have candles.
So you make a torch, and you can see in the room. The room has the 4 beds in it, and there's just it seems to be dark, and there's not much else in there.
Okay. Can we check under the beds?
Under the beds and
I don't like the look of it.
I'm going to thrust my flaming torch under the bed.
Igor, stop!
I will get you to look under the bed, but you need to make me a dexterity save.
As he's trying to light it on fire.
Where is it?
So say.
Mistress commanded me to burn the place down.
No, she didn't.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting over enthusiastic.
7.
Okay. You go to put your head under the bed, and you instantly knock your head on the bed, which you seem to think is a bit strange. And you pull your hand back, and you've got like a splinter in your hand for some reason, but the floor looks like it's
So
Yeah,
you've
crazy.
got
Clumsy woman.
lightning.
Get off
So
That's not a very Scottish accent you're putting on.
so.
We laugh.
line of lightning. Hit people.
I have a splinter in my hand. Where did this splinter come from?
That was careless.
It was her.
Are we all hearing her now?
Yeah, they can all.
Okay,
I
alright.
need help.
She
Fine.
came
Can we
from
pull
far
the splinter
away.
out?
Can I?
She's coming, yeah, from the room.
Do I need a special tool or anything to pull this splinter out?
No, you
Can
just
I
like,
remove-
wow, that's strange. Like, why would
Okay,
that happen
well,
to me?
I shall remove my own splinter.
So how did that go?
from when I walked under the bed. And
Okay,
then
and it's-
stopped, and apparently,
She saw it was like a good height off the ground, but when she went to put her head under the bed, she bumped her head and got a splinter, which made no sense.
Yeah, okay.
can I investigate why I would get a splinter in my hand and I hit my head?
Do an intelligence save.
Oh, I don't know if I'm very intelligent. Which one's that one? This one? 16.
Okay. For a split second, when you bump your head, you could have sworn that the bed was just a wreck. Like, you could have sworn for that split second, when you bumped your head, when you leaned back, the bed was was broken. And it was all shattered, like it had been old and dilapidated.
But it's all back to normal
But
again.
it looks perfectly normal to you.
Okay, guys, I will tell you what he just said. Yes.
So we're being
Haunted.
no. What's the word? Hoodwinked.
Mr.
Hoodwinked.
DM,
Bamboozled.
the mistress has got a cast spell.
They're bamboozling us.
I just whilst you're hitting your head, I'm going to cast mage armor on myself and my sister because it's like don't trust them.
Oh, just a little goat lady.
Alright, so you're going to open up the door on the other side?
That changes your...
I don't want to look
Is
at
there
the
anything else in the room besides the bed?
No.
What's that?
There goes.
I don't understand why the bed would think it. So what, like, why would the bed go from smashy to normal and then Why?
You don't think it was my ear originally.
Can I? Oh, do I have anything I can do?
Okay.
Lay in the bed.
Can I? Oh, why would I lay in the bed?
So
No, I don't want to test the bed.
It's a scientific method.
she's saying.
Clearly something odd going on. What I
Something
suggest
is.
you do is go back to the airship and go home. This is
fine.
clearly a terrible job.
And the game's over!
There's nothing here.
No.
Okay.
We've checked everywhere. Should we move on?
We'll go back
I'm
and check
gonna
the
move back.
Should we check the other
Okay,
door?
so you're
Check
gonna,
the other door.
which one? The one towards me or the one?
That's the one
Well,
that
that's the
sound,
girl.
right?
That's the one with the girl singing. So.
Check the creepy girl room.
Okay.
Okay.
Just place that down. Creepy girl. Okay. As you open up the room, you see a small room with a pink bed in it and a pink rug. And on that rug is a small girl, and she's playing with a doll next to a small castle, and she's facing away from you.
Is she a real girl or is she like a?
Kick her in the back of the head.
Furnishings?
I feel like
That's what you said. Furnishings. Can you describe it again?
Okay. The furnishing is a pink rug, and it's nice and woolen, and a pink bed, a small castle. There's a chest in there, and I think that's it.
This sounds like a scene out of Annabelle.
This is. So the little girl's on the right.
Yep, and she's just facing away from you, and she's playing with this one.
You seem quite large and imposing. Could you deal with this small child?
Approach the girl and give her a little tap on the shoulder.
With your foot.
Okay. She turns around. And you see that you can almost translucent, and you can see through her.
I check my undies.
I forget that it was fire.
I was gonna say, yeah, is anyone actually gonna take the rash action?
I will burn the bitch. Was it lightning?
Yeah, you got lightning breath.
But I can only do it once, can I?
Once per long rest, isn't it? So I'd save that for something bigger.
She looks up at you all.
And
Can you replay that? Sorry. Look there. These kid voices don't play well in my ears. Speak like an adult.
Scary kid don't say that again.
Say it again.
Could I do that?
Oh, that's because. Did I put you as
You're a barbarian.
What happens next?
I still have no idea what she said in the first half.
Let's
Alright,
play
so pretty much,
Let's play hide and
if we
seek.
get into a big encounter, you can use
Oh, okay.
your rage.
No, thank you.
And
Thanks
with
for
that,
offering.
she runs directly
What about the
at.
lightning stuff? So the lightning is.
She
this
runs
one,
directly
medium
at
breath
the party,
So
running straight through you and
short
out,
rest.
At that
So short
out
rest is 4 hours.
into the room that you guys just came from with the 4 beds.
So like you can.
Yeah. Can I peep around?
Through you. What she said was, and I'll play it again for everybody to hear.
Alright.
What she said was,
Let's.
Let's play
No,
hide and
thank
seek.
you.
Off,
I
hide.
do alt.
Can I just peep around the corner and see if she's in that room?
you do, and she's not in there.
Okay, that's done. We're done, guys. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So there's nothing else in the room?
Is the search the room? Is the dollhouse and castle still there?
Yes.
Is it?
Can we check the dollhouse?
Okay, when you check the doll's just a little doll, and she's got little elf ears on her, and
Can I take the doll and just hook it onto my
sure can.
belts? I don't know.
Why
I
would you
feel
want
like
a
she
doll?
might want her doll back at some point.
You're gonna lure
At some
her
point,
in
the
with the
doll is going to turn around and bite you.
Hey, you can bite my tail. No, yeah. I can lose that.
So
I'll take the
You're not playing democratically, are you?
what else you notice is there's a small chest, and inside that chest is a small box similar to this one that you would imagine is a jewelry box. And when you open it up in there, there is a necklace with a small jewel on
Someone take it.
A jewel. Oh, I need that to pass through the stones.
it. Yeah.
Don't worry.
I suspect it's a popular culture weapon. I didn't get it.
Does anyone have good arcana?
I
I
can
do.
do Arcana,
I've got +4.
and you can do Arcana.
I can do it. I got a +2
So roll
as
this
well.
one.
Yes.
Yep. Well,
And
you guys can roll looking at this.
Should I
Oh
do
no, you
it?
can't do Arcana. You don't know anything about magic.
I'm still about magic. Okay.
21.
Okay. Well, you 100% know
I got
that
13.
this will give you wearing this will give you +1 AC.
Yes, so that's what
I
I
think
thought.
we should
Someone
go
take
to the
it.
mistress.
He
She needs
snagged
more
it.
art.
He looked at it. So.
She's 15 now.
It's a fitting necklace.
And there you go.
Yes.
Okay.
It has no effect, it's just pretty to the mistress.
So it's just been said that it's nothing and handed to his mistress, and you guys notice nothing else really in the room. At the moment.
Should we
After
mention?
this sort of left, I'm going to kick Carol for smithereens. I'm going to kick Carol for smithereens.
Smithereens.
After this sort of left.
Okay, so as everyone leaves the room, you smash the doll castle up, right?
Yeah.
Just because you're.
Yes.
Okay, and
And I've taken the doll with me.
are you guys gonna go on the?
Should we go down the hall?
We still got one more room to the left.
Should we keep going?
Right for the girl.
You went the other way.
She went through this way. She went this way.
This one.
You should.
No,
Did
she
you
went
say?
this way.
Bill, did you go to
She went-
this room or this room?
No, she went through the room with the
She
4
went
beds.
into the room with the 4 beds, but
still
when you walked in
live?
there, she wasn't in there.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you went back to the end.
No, she went to the 4
There's
beds.
too many things.
Did she just say something?
And not by choice. Okay, so you guys gonna check in the last room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, creepy little girl.
Ooh,
Bearskin rug.
this is the rug I want.
Bearskin rug. You want the bearskin rug.
I want the bearskin rug. I don't know
Oh, it
what
looks
for.
like you gotta fight for it.
I don't care.
Pink
I
rose.
want to go around.
As
The
you walk
Scottish
into
weather
this
is
room,
cold. I need
it
it.
is a massive, you can tell it's the master bedroom. There's 2 thrones sitting near a warm fireplace with a bookcase nearby. There's a large chest, there's a bed, and a bearskin rug. And as you walk in, that's all you can notice.
And there's still nothing invisible? Object or...
You can see invisible, and so somebody says to you,
Oh.
and she appears from behind one of the pillars
Hello again.
and smiles at you.
I'm loving this game. But I found you.
And you happen
Excuse me, the mistress would like to cast another spell.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have to introduce me all the time. It's capable of casting my own spells. What am I casting?
If you want to cast Chill Touch,
Thank you.
which is a skeletal hand will grasp the little girl and do necrotic damage.
I'm talking to her first, or is she doing this as I'm talking?
As you're talking.
Oh, okay. So I'm
So you're
talking to her
misdirecting
nicely.
You're the distraction, darling.
Hey.
She's just near the bookcase. Up there.
Alright, so I'm talking to her nicely. I found you. It's a good game.
my turn.
And then what? You're actually going to cast something
Yeah,
on the
she
little girl?
I don't know, it's you. Your voice. Do you want to do it or not?
Kill the children. Children aren't like anything if they're invisible.
Okay.
Apparently I was mistaken. False.
Okay, and
Mistress is a fickle lady.
You need to use some words with you when we get home, Igor.
she just asked, why do you seem so scared?
Because you are not actually alive?
Can we ask the girl's name?
And with a giggle, she runs back through a wall.
Life is death? Is that
Her favourite part of life.
Oh, so
Okay,
sweet.
and she leaves you in
very
what is
profound.
now the master bedroom.
Did you say there was a chest in there?
Yeah, there's a chest.
I'm gonna go to the bookcase and scope that out.
I'm gonna check the chest.
I think stand by this door so when somebody attacks you,
I'm gonna go
we
test
can
the
run
bed.
away.
Uh,
No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna jump on the bed.
can I get you to make a dexterity save, please?
Me?
Yep.
What did I do? I didn't say. Oh,
Well then.
fuck's sakes.
Did you want me to do an investigation on the bookcase?
Yes.
Says dexterity. Please be a good one.
6.
6.
It's like you slipped. Like you
Oh,
slipped in water, and your character's just prone on the ground.
Oh, great.
But you look around and nothing seems to be the matter.
I'll go pick up my wife.
What did you roll?
First her up.
16.
Okay, you find a leather-bound book that you pull apart, and it says, "The Life of Bryce de Latfoot."
I've got Bryce's memoirs.
And you flip through it. Most of it really seems to it looks like it's really well written, and as you go to read it, it seems to be blurred. And as you flip through the pages, it starts off with his big adventures, killing dragons, and all sorts of stuff that you're not exactly sure is true, but it seems legit to you. But there's a lot about combing his mustache. Like there's just pages and pages of him combing his mustache and the type of lavender scented mustache oils that he uses.
I'm not getting it like now.
And then it goes on about how he's met the love of his life, and it goes through to the story where he's talking about his little girl perishing from the Red Death, and how his wife blames him, and then it starts to get a little bit blurry, and then it's talking about how every time he can't sleep because all he can hear is the screams of his wife echoing through the halls, driving him crazy, and he doesn't understand why the Red Death has spared him. And then it starts to talk about how people start to arrive at his manor years later, and they always seem to be either trying to steal from him or rob him, and they keep calling him a monster, and he thinks it's because he let the Red Death into his house that they're calling him a monster. But then it starts to talk about how he's building the finest court he's ever seen, where his beautiful wife will proceed over an army of knights that would rival the king himself. And that's pretty much where it leaves off.
Okay, so it's all like scribbled towards the end.
Yeah, it's really scribbled and slurred as if he was speaking, and there's a lot of writing, ha 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 ha.
What?
Like he is totally, like,
Insane?
you can see he's gone crazy from the depth of his story.
Okay.
And I'll get you to roll a wisdom save.
Bryce just said I approve and then hey.
Okay, you could have sworn that you should feel warmth near the fireplace that's going. But
You can feel.
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
you
Okay.
should.
Can I throw a chair in there? It's not hot enough, I think.
You just throw the chair in there. You see it does not catch on fire.
So the whole thing's an illusion.
Okay.
Good stuff on it. I have got the flaming storm.
Ah.
Someone's a caravan.
There's a pitfall around here somewhere as well. Just in case.
Is there anything else in the fireplace then? If it's not hot, I'll stick my hand in and start pulling out the back.
Okay. You could swear you caught yourself on fire, but when you pull your hand back out, you notice there's nothing.
Did you feel anything in the back of it, like the secret chamber sort of thing?
Any door handles or that.
Yes.
Walk in the fire.
Yeah, okay.
Moving back towards the foyer.
Not the
Chuck the
book.
memoir.
So you're
Throw
moving
the
back
memoir.
towards the foyer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are moving back towards the foyer?
Hide the chest.
You checked in the chest?
Have a look in the chest.
Okay, yeah, in the chest, as you go to lift the chest, you're like, you see it's like firmly locked, but then as you open it, it just opens completely, and inside is another small box with 2 rings in it.
Do the rings have any gems?
Your AC increases by +1.
Ooh, you got something shiny too. So how many rooms do we have to open for?
And you notice that the other ring is clearly a female ring.
Does it have any gems on it?
I get 1, 2.
Alright, and I will get you all to roll for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Man.
So she also has +1 as she
So
slips.
click on the number.
So you just roll plus the initiative. It's one of those boxes at the top. +2 or plus something.
It's that square box, that first square box.
That's a
16.
Okay, so 19,
Who's 19?
You missed it for 8. Does that help?
18 for
17.
what did
18.
18.
Oh, geez, we all rolled pretty
16.
well.
Yep. And
7.
Oh,
40.
almost all well.
I get another splitter. Woohoo!
and then
Story of my life.
just as you both pick up the rings and you place them on, you can tell that the rings are well made and they're elven craft, and they're both matching rings, which you would imagine are wedding rings.
Oh, jeez.
Congratulations.
Someone should not have touched the rings.
That's how she feels
Does someone want to leave you here in the rain while someone else goes home?
And as you are standing there, a spectral creature comes through the wall and screams. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
I have no wisdom.
Is this magical?
18. Wow, finally a good thing.
15.
I have advantages on saving throws against spells or other magical effects.
Yeah, this is.
Okay. So that was
Did
wisdom.
anybody make under 13?
Yes. Yeah, 11.
Okay, you guys are all frightened, and a frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn with disadvantage if the banshee is within line of sight, ending the effect on itself if it's a success. Otherwise, you are frightened for 1 minute. The banshee will also reach out and will pass directly through all the characters, going
I've
this
got
way.
18.
I've got open to
Yeah, what was the save for it?
13.
Okay.
Yep. And will move its turn straight out the other side of the room and disappear. So just pick up the bench and just move it off the. Alright, and you are out of initiative order.
Okay, so it was just a,
Oh,
it was a jump scare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was panicked.
Okay.
Especially being
And
last.
That's a chilly thing.
yep.
The bed looks quite comfortable, although you can fall off very easily and fall into a puddle.
You seem particularly accident prone, my dear.
Walks in every room, falls over.
Technically, that is my life story, so it's playing out and everything.
So I sit in the chair for a minute.
Oh, I'm still fine.
Okay, you go sit in the chair. Alright, make me a dexterity saving throw.
You're gonna fall off the chair. Fall off the chair. Fall off the
That's
chair.
an 18.
Okay, you go to sit down, but then you're like, what the hell? And it's as if you missed the chair, and then you look and the chair's still sitting, like it's off to the side, but you didn't fall on your arms.
You got bamboozled.
So it's just
Bamboozled again.
switched.
It's as if the chair moved, and everyone's looking at you like, why did he try and sit where there's no chair?
And I still can't see
Idiot.
anything. How long are we going to make this invisibility last?
It's still going, like,
Okay.
it's still...
Cool.
Can I throw the chair into the fire?
Yep, and you notice that it's...
Fucking chairs.
and I'll get everybody to make an intelligence save.
Intelligence, what?
Or wisdom, whichever one you want.
Intelligence.
They're about the same.
17.
Two.
So I don't have dexterity, but I've got intelligence. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I got a nat
So,
one.
I'm gonna roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for what's going to
Okay,
happen.
so you noticed that for a split second, the room that you're in does not look like the room that you are actually standing in. You could have sworn that there was blood all over the floor and she's lying in a pool of blood.
Making blood angels.
All over again.
No, you
Oh no, well
picked
she's,
me up.
yeah, you could have sworn that she fell over in a pool of blood.
Oh, where I made blood angels and they ran me
I
up.
was
For
already
that
frightened.
split second.
And we can't tell that you're all painted in red now.
Alright, tell everyone what I've just seen.
Okay,
Sure thing, whatever. Don't know what you're taking today, but
sweet. And you
It's not
guys
anything.
gonna continue?
Yes, continue.
Let's return this one.
look at these booger tubes.
You can stop playing with
They're
your
delicious. So how many more rooms are there?
There's the doors at the other end.
So we're stopping in the hallway.
No, wait.
Or are you gonna keep
We'll
going?
keep going.
Right.
Keep going. Good to know the other door. Good. Keep going straight then.
All over.
Yeah, keep going straight. Just do as you're told. Hurry up. Sorry. Keep moving. Keep moving.
I'm the master. So.
Yes, you are the manservant. Got some jelly, manservant?
Okay, the next hallway is much like the other one, but instead of having paintings of the family, it just has paintings of all these mustache-wielding people throughout the ages. You can see his great-great-grandfather. They all have huge mutton chops and huge mustaches, or they're all different types of facial hair. They all got handlebars, and they're all red. They're all red flowing mustaches.
Sure.
This is his I wanted it to be.
I stopped to admire the mustache.
How majestic.
As you're looking at one of the mustache paintings, you could have sworn for that split second that the painting was actually just a tattered piece of fabric up there. It wasn't actually a picture of this handsome, like curly mustache guy on a horse.
Are you sure you haven't taken any magic mushrooms?
We won't judge. No judgment circle here.
Yeah, may have.
But he's just saying a lot of different shit to
Yes.
us.
There's a beast to do.
It's the poltergeist. Ooh.
And as As you get up there, Sky, you hear a voice.
Sky, what did you hear?
You have to be quiet. We don't want to let anyone know you're here.
No, I'm the one that should be balls.
No one else heard that?
Did we?
Did I see her?
Yeah, you saw her for that split second standing next to you.
Oh, whoa, shit.
She's
Don't
after
like
the
this.
doll that you have put to your waist.
She didn't have the doll. I bought the doll for her. I was carrying it around to give it to her when I found her.
Just luring her around.
Yeah. Okay, and I don't see her? Oh, she vanishes, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vanishes on the spot.
I already found you! It's my turn!
She doesn't know how to play.
Well, she found me
Yeah,
instead, I
sure,
guess,
sure,
so I guess I have to
So we listen, okay, just listen to all the doors.
Okay. Yeah. I'll get you to make a perception check.
How well is your perception?
It's right. Oh, 17.
Okay. You to the one to the right. You hear like bubbling, and you think for a second you can smell cooking. But you can definitely hear like what you thought was like bubbling, like a stew or something like that.
Smell pretty sorry.
Yeah.
That's my haggis.
Smell pretty
Yeah, you smell haggis, boy.
So we're heading towards the kitchen here,
Yeah,
mate.
and that's the kitchen door. It smells like food in here. Something's bubbling.
I am hungry. They have left us here on an empty stomach.
It's supposed to be a wall.
Yeah, like,
Where's the
Where's
Worst
ball?
ball ever.
yeah.
Where's the party at?
We should try and find water first.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
It
we
what?
saw
might be
people
that everybody's
dancing.
waiting
Yeah.
for that.
But then we see people dancing through the window, so that must be the wall over there.
Might be. You want to open it?
Might
Yes.
be.
Absolutely.
Okay. Place that one down. As you open the door, you see a feast laid out with food all over the table, and I will get Ellen to roll a perception check.
Am I perceptive?
I see nothing.
Okay. But it smells delicious to you. Like
I can't see nothing.
if you walk straight up to one of those goblets of wine, the aroma smells delicious to you, like you just want it. And I'll get you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I tell any difference when I'm...
13.
But she's good.
You just drink one of those, and it gives you a
Cheers, darling.
a D6 that you can use at any time.
Oh, nice. So it's like an inspiration drink.
Well, Alan thinks it's delicious.
It's a special drink.
Okay. Yeah, I look into the room. Can I notice?
You just notice there's feast, there's pigs, like there's salad for you being formed. There's lots of stuff all over the
Has
place.
anything been eaten?
No, everything looks like it's laid out for the feast.
You want to fall over or something?
No, I don't want to fall over.
I'll walk in and I'll eat something.
Can I?
Okay, all right. So, can you do a Constitution saving throw for me, which is D6 plus your Constitution save?
11.
Okay, you start to eat some of the food, and you're like, this is really that good, and it's sort of cold, and you're just like, this meat is not delicious.
Is he gonna have a flash and see it's like a rotting corpse?
All right. And
Not my husband again.
okay. Anybody else?
Is there any ale in the room?
No, but there's all this wine. There's a lot of wine.
I thoroughly recommend the vintage.
Cool. We'll have me some wine.
Okay, I'll get you to roll a Constitution save throw.
D20, yeah?
She's Ellen's recommended.
15.
What's your character's name again?
Okay. You taste it and you're like, ugh, this is not like, it's real metallic tasting. It does not taste like wine at all. And you're like, ugh, disgusting. And you place the cup back down.
It's blood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one as well since.
I don't
Okay,
recommend
Constitution
wine.
save throw.
Oh, it's not very good. 14.
You the same thing. You taste it. It smells delicious as you go to taste it, and then when it's real metallic tasting and it's thick.
It's blood. I'm telling you guys, it's blood. It's cheaper than
This is
wine.
not vegetarian.
No, but it's keto, darling.
Oh, she's a vampire.
You don't know that.
You can do an intelligence
I'm definitely human.
investigation check.
What
Investigation
was being really
check.
thoughtful about it?
It's a 3.
You look at her and you see a fine young human beauty, and you're thinking, she looks better than mine.
And I drink the wine.
Do the Constitution save.
Does your wife notice you thinking this?
Does his wife want to take him home after this? No.
You're just like, oh, that's disgusting, but you're like, I'll have a little bit more just to check.
Another one.
And
That's disgusting.
anybody who drank the wine will have 1d4 minus on their next roll.
Ah, such it. Should have drank the wine. You should have drank the blood.
Hey, she recommended it. You want some lollies?
Okay.
I think it was
So,
recommended for people on the keto diet.
Is there
I'm on the carnivorous, like.
where are you guys going from?
Should we go?
Nothing
that
on the
wasn't
chairs,
what we
on
got
the
to-
tables, or...
You look under the tables and it just seems fine to you. If you want to make an investigation check, you could use your d4 disadvantage.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
I'm gonna get some more jelly.
I'm just
watching
slightly.
slightly.
Yeah, just slightly.
What you got? 5. No, notice it's perfectly fine. I'll get you to make an investigation check. Yep. And then roll a d4 as a minus. Nah,
The
the
triangle.
triangle one.
This one?
The one, the tiny one.
Yep.
Yep.
So you take that number away.
Top the one. So
It's like
minus.
something down.
Minus.
That'll be the top number.
Okay. For a split second, you could have sworn you just seen your wife eating a bit of a human leg.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Was there a nice sauce on it?
I don't tell anyone because the last time I've told people creepy shit they think
They think you've had too much of the wine.
Yes.
Okay, you guys going to check the room directly
Yeah, I'll
across?
check. I'll open up the door.
Okay, you want to place that down. Inside, you can see a small kitchen. There seems to be like a stew cooking. There's some wood fire ovens there, and there's like meat being prepared on some tables and a barrel that looks like they're full of wine.
Full of
wine.
I remember the taste, and I ain't going anywhere near that wine now.
Wine blood. Blood wine.
Does anyone want to roll for an investigation check?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
I'll let you.
Am I good with investigation?
How many people are we doing this?
Which one's that?
I'm starting around.
Which one?
Observe
Skills.
Observing.
I'm sending you to.
I got a +2.
Okay.
What about 24 seconds?
I got a
Who got
15.
that? 20?
No, 20.
Okay. Can you just move the
17.
figures off the place card, and without showing anybody, have a look at what's underneath the place card, and then place it back down. The
I
right way.
got a 15.
Did they go
I
in
got a
there?
7. Don't go in there.
They go in there.
I would like to go in there to get the best of the glass of wine.
There you go. I'm quite happy for him to go in there.
Keep going in.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm the one that's dressed in the plague doctor.
And yep, she loves that wine. She absolutely loves it.
And then I'll come back out with the goblet and actually I'll carry a picture with me. A picture?
A picture.
A pizza.
Okay, so you definitely have in your hand another glass of wine. There you are.
Thank you.
Why? What would happen
Do I
if we
see
let
her
happen?
again? No.
Yeah, you see her, and she runs back through another wall.
Which wall?
Which direction?
The end door.
So going up here. Guys, the little girl just ran all the way up that way.
How many stories is this building?
You could have sworn it was many stories high, but when you got into this place, you didn't see any stairs.
Is there a high ceiling? Is that
Because that's the courtyard for the original.
Okay, so who's up against the door?
Me.
Okay,
Shoot.
just as you get to the door, she appears next to you again.
Can I speak to her like normal, or she disappeared?
She says that and then disappears.
Why?
She's not very informative, is she?
Just go through the door. You know you're going to.
Okay, oh, for goodness sake. I've had enough of this. And I'll mark right up and go straight to the door.
Okay.
Calling someone's bluff.
Move the celery. What?
It's not keto friendly.
No, keto.
Celery is pretty cheap.
You eat the celery.
Got no fucking
Got
calories.
nothing in it. Just water.
Fast.
Funny tasting water.
Okay. Now, as you open the door, the room is filled with light, and in the room
I just tripped on
you
you.
see 6 large columns down the sides of the room, and you see all the other hall guests in their masks. And in the center, you see a man with an extravagant mustache, and he looks young, and he looks virile, and he's dancing with a beautiful elven princess, and he's not wearing any shoes. And inside, as he's dancing, all the around him, you can see all the other guests are dancing. There's all the other nobles. They're all dancing in this room, and you can.
The little girl that he's dancing with, is that the ghosty?
No, you
Go
can.
for the wife.
Oh. What?
The elven
Oh, yeah.
wife. Right.
We will go dance.
We start dancing.
We dance on. Yeah, dance on. Dance on.
I already
Dance on.
heard at that point.
Should I start doing the river dance or?
I don't know. That's Irish.
And
Scottish version.
at the back, you can see 2 thrones, and next to the throne is like a bird, 2 birds on a stand. There's a band playing in the corner, playing cellos, and the dance is slowly getting faster.
I have come to join you! And because the tempo's picking up, I'm just gonna be like, yeah!
So you join the band?
I'm gonna join the band.
There you go.
Okay.
We're dancing away.
We're dancing on the dance floor.
Uh,
And I'm
Break it
helping
down.
out with the music.
The Scottish river dance.
okay, so everyone's just moving into dance, are they?
These are. That's not meant to know.
I'm gonna hang back and just admire the mustache.
Okay. Alright, you can see he's just twirling his elven bride. His mustache is just flowing every time he spins around. But you think it's kind of strange because you do remember that 50 years ago his infant daughter died and he doesn't look like he's in his late 80s.
I'd like to throw a dagger at the man with the mustache.
Which one?
The damn thing.
Okay?
Not the one that stood next to me.
The
I need to throw it at him.
Everybody, everything just
Stop.
stops. and every single person in the ballroom looks at you, and I'll get you to make your attack roll.
Igor, what did you do?
Dagger.
Igor don't know what's wrong.
And the dagger just flies off to the corner.
Assuming a 11 myth.
Yes. It just flies off to the corner, and once again, the woman turns towards you, and I will get everybody to make a Constitution saving throw of 13. You must roll.
How long do you think I was playing music for?
That might be a good option.
Constitution. Same thing. No, Constitution. Same thing, yeah. 10.
13.
Uh-oh.
I have enthralling performance thingy as well.
7.
Check
Turns
it.
out I don't like banshee women.
What was it? Constitution.
I got 7.
Okay, anybody who made under 13 will take 4 points of damage,
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm the same.
and
Oh, hang
no,
on.
that's
This is magical again?
yes.
I got advantage. I forgot about that.
We'll take 4 points of damage, and
I'm on the save. Whew, I would have taken it. How long do you think I was playing music for?
enough that you're playing for a little while before.
Did you
Liam
not
did
give
it.
me any because I
Sing Ya Ya
have
Ding
an enthralling performance.
Place Ya Ya Ding Dong.
Once per yeah, ding dong. You can choose 3 creatures that watched and listened to your performance for 1 minute. Each target makes a wisdom saving throw of DC 13 and is charmed if it fails for an hour. Or until it takes any damage, you attack it, blah blah blah. So
Why have
you think they
advantage
were
on
listening
life?
to me for a minute.
Why?
Because you didn't expect me to throw a knife at it. Down for it.
I think he would definitely have,
Oh yay! Like a band members.
Oh, this looks fun.
I think the bard may have made a error.
I imbued everyone. Oh,
Well,
they've
just
got two weapons this hour.
Okay,
Did you?
who?
The enthralling thing? Did that work?
To do what, sorry?
The once per short rest, you can choose 3 creatures that watched and listened to you perform for 1 minute. Each target makes a wisdom saving throw of DC 13 and is charmed if it fails for an hour.
Can you charm undead?
They will not be charmed.
Oh, well.
However, the giant bats next to you will be charmed.
Yeah, you see? Haha!
It's for like people
You're
bigger
still
than
surrounded by ghouls.
and then as
jump out of this.
you can see, you can switch all the tiles except for that center one over.
Oh, all these ones.
Yes, they all flip over.
Oh man. There's a pool of blood I was falling in. Oh, here's more blood that I left behind.
No, that center one doesn't. But the
This one
hallways
as
do
well?
as well.
Oh, this one?
Past
Flip
the
the
main
corridor.
bedroom tile. Well, that's why it smells so good in here.
This one.
The main bedroom, the big one, the top one.
No, I think she wants
See?
that on there.
This
You
one.
all
Yeah.
thought I was crazy.
Oh, you want
You
it?
still think you're crazy.
So this is the room that we walked into.
Business in the front.
This is what it actually was.
In the back.
Suddenly you see that the grand hall isn't so grand after all, and the guests are actually in the hands of ghouls. They're not actually dancing; they're actually being eaten.
Oh.
And they all look up to you, which you did think were knights dancing with women, or beautiful ladies dancing with knights. It's actually ghouls munching on dead dinner guests, ripping at their flesh. They're covered in blood. The floor's covered in blood and bones. The thrones are cracked, and in the center is he doesn't look like he did before. He has no mustache. He's huge. He's grotesque and he is really angry.
But is he wearing shoes?
He is not wearing shoes.
Told you couldn't trust a man with no shoes.
I must say, Mr. Lightbody, this is not the reception I was anticipating. I'm most disappointed. Although your wine is pretty good.
She likes your wine, Bryce.
And as you can see, the feast that was on the table was nothing but other dinner guests that have been ripped open. Their blood drained in the cups. The kitchen was a total mess as well. It was covered in body parts that have been hacked up. The guest chambers were filled with blood. That's why he slipped over on the floor. And you can see that every other guest that got on the boat before you has been eaten or is being eaten. And I'll get everybody to roll for initiative.
So the bats next to me are charmed.
Yes.
Okay.
25.
I got a 7. What?
25.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm going last right now.
There it goes again.
Well,
Seven.
this one or that one?
I got a 7 too, don't worry.
17.
The
Yeah,
mistress
shut
got
up.
6.
18.
Do you want anything to you?
50 a bell.
Yeah, it's
you go.
that one
25.
Oh, good. Okay, we're meant to be looking after her anyway.
Yeah. While we're going back down this corridor and run away.
You're locking the door behind us.
Yeah.
You got 18, yeah?
20.
Oh, 20.
Standing and fighting here would be stupid thing to do.
And who was the other person that's...
Oh, that's
I got 7.
Who got 7?
I did.
Okay, and so did I.
Yeah.
Is it dexterity?
My dex. Where's my dexterity? There.
12.
12.
14.
I'm happy for you to go first.
I don't think I'll do much.
I'll have another syringe of green stuff from the hospital.
do I need to make a save for those bats, or do you get to use them straight away?
Sounds like a great party.
I think it's just a charm. Not actually under her
Is that
command.
what you were looking for?
Oh, it's charm.
Just a charm.
You can talk to him as well if you see it.
Sky, was it a wisdom save for that charm?
Yes, DC 13. To 3 creatures that I choose, I think. Okay, move it.
So are we killing?
Okay, so first up is actually Lamb.
You go throw a dagger again.
He's doing it.
No, I'm going to step into the room, unsheathe my sword cane, which turns out to be a rapier. Nobody saw coming. I'm going to stab this guy in front of me with the halberd.
Advantage?
Yes, it's not very advantage. In fact, I definitely have advantage. Didn't help.
Cast that any time.
That
Cast
is
that any time.
a 19 to hit.
Yes, that's a hit.
What's that?
It's Toll the Dead, I think,
Troll.
does something on them and then it does extra damage if somebody hits them or you hit them.
It's only if they're being hurt first. Is when you take
19 damage.
Okay, 19 damage. Right.
And then I'm going to dash back to here. And because of my fancy footwork, he doesn't get to attack me.
fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork.
Alright. Next up is what's her character's name again?
Oh,
Carol.
Carol? Yeah.
It's Carol's turn.
Lady Baskin.
Lady Baskin's turn.
Lady B. Go.
Okay.
So you can move 6 squares, and you can do an attack if you.
If you want, if there's something in a straight line, so I think your lightning attack is that straight line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you aim it right, you can get this. If you walk
down
down
here.
Aha! Okay. No.
But fail.
Is that an okay to hit me?
Get out of the way!
Get out of the way.
Die! Can I jump?
Okay. go down this way.
Upset my groove. Now come through. Avoid Sky.
Yeah, turn around this way.
Guys down here, it's alright.
Yeah, you good.
It's quite a long way
Jake,
away.
So I think it's 30-foot
Fine.
line, so she doesn't need to really get too close.
Okay.
There.
Alright, so who are you gonna, what's the first thing in, wait, a ghoul? Okay, so you need to, do I need to make a dexterity
Hang on,
save?
what's the? I think it is. Pass the form again. Alright, so breath weapon. 5 foot, 30-foot line.
Yep.
Dex DC. Dexterity 12.
I'm gonna make a dexterity 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ghoul straight away, he fails. What damage do I do?
So you take full damage on
So-
success.
So she's got to roll.
Yeah, so you gotta roll 2 d6s. So the
Normal dice.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, and roll 2 for them.
That's why I roll these two.
Yeah.
Three
And a 5.
and a 5.
Okay, so you plus them together.
8.
8. So on a successful save, they take half damage.
Okay. So what was the
They
Damn.
did 8.
8? Okay.
DC 12, I think it was.
Times 8. Okay. The next person I think is the Ghoul King. He fails, so he will take 8 as well. Then it is the Banshee. She passes, so she'll only take half. And what did you say? It was lightning damage?
Yeah.
It's such a much better way to eat jelly.
I love it.
That
Do these more often.
Just suck on it.
Just get it rolled.
These are better than lollipops.
So it doesn't
And
seem
then
to do
actually
much to
swing.
the Banshee. And then the end Ghoul also fails and does damage to the 4 targets. Next person up in the line is you. You're up.
Me. Alright. I will. The ghouls and that are all still alive here.
Yeah, everyone's still alive. Yep.
He's pretty hurt, this dude here. And if we flank him, you get to roll double dice to hit him. I'll do that.
Are there the 3?
This is me and Beck.
We
Which
were
are
down.
the most hurting looking ones?
He done 19 damage on this guy.
So he's
So you must be
actually
really hurt.
close to.
I don't know. But is that like an evil? All the rest of ghouls, is that a ghoul as well?
What's the one that's in front of us?
Gast.
You guys keep playing.
Okay, so this one, and this one are not ghouls.
A ghast is like a ghoul, but worse.
Oh,
Please
okay.
back.
Okay.
Quite ghastly.
So are you going to
Ah.
attack that one? So you're going to roll a d20 and then plus your
I feel
whatever
like
your attack
there's
is.
going to be
Is
lots
it
of dad
D20 or
jokes and stuff
double
going on in here.
You get to roll
Sorry.
two
I'll try to
d20s and
take it
choose the
more
lowest.
serious.
Clearly, this is a very serious game. We're fighting wolves and ghasts.
Ghouls and guys. Plus.
Yep.
That's attack here.
Yep.
So your weapon, if you look down at your weapon, it hits.
It'll be heaps. So on your should have weapon somewhere on here. No, they should. Oh, yeah. So Warhammer +4, and then when you hit, it does 1d8 plus 2. So roll 1d8, which
It's
is
on
a
her face.
diamond shaped dice. That one's there,
Lots of
Yep.
hands.
and it's +2.
Oh yeah, there's nothing invisible here, is there?
7.
Yep.
Plus 2. And 1.
Yep, so it's 1. Okay, and that's your turn. So it's over to Grant.
So I'll just chill here and I'll hit that dude there.
Actually, because you start next to him, you need to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
So,
Okay, have fun, Bryce. Still recording to watch.
Is he off from work?
Yeah, he's going back into the office.
You are fine. The stench of the ghoul, the gas does nothing to you. So you may continue.
Advantage. So 11? Is that here?
No. You swing and his gangly ass limbs get out of the way.
I'll do action surge, so I get another action.
Yep.
Take another shot at him. Nat 20.
Okay. Yep, that's critical.
What is it with
6.
reviewing weapons, by the way?
So at the start you review 2 weapons and make them magical items. So I got 1 plus up to a bow and 1 plus fire.
Okay, so what's the damage?
How do you work out criticals?
So you just roll the dice and then double it plus whatever the damage is.
So the damage you got was 12.
12.
Yeah.
So.
I'd say the damage 1d4. So that'd be 8 plus 8, 16.
16 damage. Okay. You just hack one of its limbs off. Its limb just goes flying off to the side. It does not look happy.
Oh, great. I'm the one standing next to it too, you know.
And then it is the Banshee's turn. It is going to move up to the fighter that's next to the ghast. Directly to him.
This?
Yep.
Here?
Yep. And he's going to.
This is where candy would have been really beneficial.
Going to do corrupting touch on you.
Good rage.
That is definitely going to hit, and you are going to take. Luckily, you're going to take 7 points
Doing close quarter
of
fighting.
necrotic damage.
I'd suggest taking the rage as a bonus action.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
yeah, because she's a barbarian dragonborn.
Raging is good.
Okay.
What kind of armor save or anything like that?
Basket out.
No, it's just above your armor. Okay.
Just go all full bitch. Bitch mode.
You can.
Scream at the banshee.
So Sky, it's your turn.
Okay. I am gonna try and cast Bane on those 3 evilish things. So Charisma 13.
Which one? There's quite a few evil.
Sorry, those are the 3 main.
Are you in combat though? Would that be distant?
I'm not in a combat at the moment.
You are right next to the band, which you thought were a band, but it was actually people gnawing on bones that was making the beautiful sound of the cello. And they just happened to be hitting. They were actually eating the cello players.
Can I grab the cello and just smack him with it?
This is light, isn't it?
It's a bit contrary.
Now I go. So I can't cast anything? Because they haven't attacked me just yet, have they?
No, but you're definitely in face-to-face contact. You look at them and they're looking up at you. So if you would have moved, they would get an attack.
Is that within 60 feet of me though?
Yeah. The whole room is 60.
Yeah.
Well, I can cast Bane without moving.
Okay.
I'm sure I can't read that writing. It's too
What's the-
small.
It's the same. It's 2 hands.
So what are you going to do? Cast?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bane.
Magic can't use a crossbow.
So you got to do a charisma
But then you guys
save of 13.
Yeah. What? You are flanking,
Or
but you're still
those
actually,
3 not bullies.
Yeah.
Okay. The Banshee easily passes. So does the Ghoul King, and the Ghast does not pass.
Does not pass?
No.
Alright. Okay, and then I think as a bonus
I think it rolls a d4 towards it.
action,
I think that.
I am going to do Bardic Inspiration so they can try and finish off the ghoul. Please tell me that you get well and give Claire some go girl power.
Oh, sweet. I always wanted to go power.
Ghostbusters! Dun, dun, dun,
something strange in the neighbourhood.
I want to hear the rendition with.
I can't do
Okay, and that's lucky because it's over to. It is over to Claire.
Which is 1 point.
Okay,
So
so
have an extra 1d6
so what that means I roll because I'm
that
just
you
gonna,
can add to ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
so I'm gonna attack the ghoul in front of me. Is it a ghoul or is it
Ghast.
a ghast?
Yep.
I got the ghast in front of me with my crossbow.
Is that going to be
So
short
normally
range?
that's disadvantage,
Well,
but
normally it'll be
we've got this, so would
disadvantage.
that equal out?
Yes, you'll just
Okay.
get a standard roll.
What?
So, so I'll throw I'll shoot my crossbow.
Yep.
You got
So you can roll a 1d6 and add it to her.
here's the number.
Hold on. So
That's a crap number.
that's a crap number. It's 11 in total.
11 plus the.
That's not including.
Okay, it just
How did you-
swipes over the top of the head.
Huh?
Did you just squirt it all in here?
And that's over to the Countess.
Being
She's up.
platinum blonde.
Worry. I am going to
I didn't have
cast. What am I going?
Ice.
I'm going to cast my ice knife.
But you've got to do the lyrics. The thematic component.
Listen.
And ruin my hair and go forward.
Does he know what this does?
Shots are addictive.
I'm firing it out.
So, who do you want to attack? Your ice knife will splat.
Oh my god, look
Your
at
initial
your
target
pile!
is someone in 5 feet. Well, you get attack this one, you'll get the bounty as well, but also all of our friends.
Ooh, we're pumped.
Okay. She literally attacked your head.
Yeah.
She's attacking you.
So next time we're at your place,
This
it's
is
another shot.
People you could attack, the bounty,
Okay.
the gaff, probably the Ghoul King. He's pretty good target because we're not going to hit any of your friends. Sky, get both of those guys.
What?
Alright, I'll go for that.
You shoot me.
I'm going to cast my ice knife.
Oh no.
And then from where I am, because it's not going in there. And I'm just. Go, King! You need to let it go!
Let it go. Can't hold it back in.
All her spell for
Let
ice
it
speed.
go!
And we can animate the snowman.
Yes!
So a bunch of
Never bothered me.
a bunch of ice knives come at the
Do
Ghoul
I
King.
need to make a
But
save?
it's a deck save of 30 for the Ghoul King.
Okay, so it's not going to hit me.
Okay.
No, it's not going to eat.
Dex over 13. He fails.
So he takes a d10 and 2d6 damage.
Okay. Roll
Sorry, I thought.
A d10
D10.
and a d6 and another d6. So you roll that.
Okay.
16 damage.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
They slice into him, and he looks at you, and for a split second you think you could see his mustache-laden face, and he says, all right, and it's his turn, and he is going to go directly for. He's going to do a run, see if he can move 6 squares towards Alan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you look at him and you can see there's blood leaking out of his eyes and out of his nose and out of his mouth. You're not exactly sure if it's the blood of people he's been eating, but it shouldn't be leaking out of his eyes if it's the blood of people he's been
Can I just shut it up?
Alright,
And lock.
so both ghouls are going to strike at
It's okay, I've got a thick
the
head.
ghoul band, are going to strike
Give me a
at
chance to use my ram.
poor Sky. They're going to attempt to, one is going to attempt to bite her. Is a 11 enough?
Nope.
Okay, the other one is going to attempt to claw at you. Is a 15 enough?
Yep.
Okay. And you are going to take 3 damage. And you must make a Constitution saving throw of 10.
Constitution. Oh, yes. 11.
You are lucky you are not paralysed for 1 minute.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. And then I'll get the other ghouls to the one at the far end to run into who's that? Run straight along to the closest people. They'll just run to the closest people. Random.
Grant would be.
Remember this one here?
This one's closer.
Yep. And then.
As the bird flies.
Okay, so there's one touching Grant. He's going to attempt to bite. Is a 11 enough?
No.
Okay. The one.
It's probably got advantage.
Okay. No. He rolled a
I'm
one.
helping.
He rolled a one.
The other one gets who's he closest to?
In the front.
This one?
Front of
Tries-
Grant.
Still hitting me, yeah.
Oh, is they both? They both.
both
hit you?
catching me.
Okay. The other one's got advantage as well. Is a 15 enough?
I might use my reaction to give myself AC plus 2. So 15.
Okay. So I hit.
One hit.
Okay.
When
Alright.
AC is 15, you roll 15. What does that hit?
Yeah.
It does hit.
Yeah. Normal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But if you add to it, one.
If you add to it one.
No, I'm 13 normally. So we're going to 15.
No. So
No,
it will still.
Okay.
It will hit.
No.
Okay.
That's pointless.
And so
I'll
don't.
keep my reaction. but
Okay.
I won't do that.
So you'll take 3 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw of DC 10.
Constitution. Oh,
You failed.
He got
pretty
a.
sure I failed. I got a 7.
Okay, so it bites you, and its tongue licks at the wound, slowly rolling it around, and you can all of a sudden you fall prone and you're paralysed. You may repeat that saving throw at the end of each of your turns to end the effect on yourself on a success at the end of each of your turns.
Okay, so you're not prone now?
3 damage. Yeah,
And
he's
he's
not.
prone.
So lay him down. He's prone and paralysed. And is there one more ghoul touching Carol? Lady Baskin?
One in front of her.
There's one in combat with Lady.
Okay. No, that definitely won't hit. And is that the last of the ghouls? I think it is.
You two both of mine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and that brings it
Just the bat.
to the bat, who is still charmed. And he will roll. And it's not going to pass. So,
Yay.
over to Lamb.
I'm going to dart forward. 5, 10. Stab the Ghoul King. I'm not going to stab him. I'm in fact going to get a natural 1. But I attacked him, so he can't stab me back because of my fancy footworks. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Adam, discretion is the better part of valor. I suggest we leave.
I'll meet you at the car.
He looks, he watches you run away, and he just, for a second, you can, as you look back over, you can see a sad face with a mustache,
Oh, you ups.
and it laughs triumphantly as it's holding up 2 parts of what were previously dinner guests,
Oh.
That's not my problem.
and
Are they still fresh?
they're very fresh, and that brings it to Carol's Baskins.
Lady
So,
Baskin.
I would suggest, so
Your ability.
she's a barbarian, she can rage on a
Yep.
bonus
So
action.
she rages straight away. Yep. So she
Yep.
rages.
Okay.
Rage! Rage against the light.
Okay, so she's raged.
She's passive raging.
Passive.
Meow.
And I'm guessing you're going to attack that.
Hit him.
Hit him. So you get to roll a D20 plus whatever your attack is.
So, rapier, weapon?
I wouldn't advise it. When you
You've got a great axe, a hand axe, a short
Yeah,
sword.
great axe is what you use.
Great
Yeah,
axe, plus
go
5.
for the great axe.
So you roll.
Plus 5.
You roll your
You're avoiding the orange.
d20 plus 5.
So just roll that.
Yep.
I heard Lamb likes the orange ones.
10. 10.
Nah,
What was it?
5.
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
5.
plus
10.
5.
Okay. It you just swing and its gangly self just gets out of the way as and it clangs off the floor.
She doesn't get any bad effects though if she doesn't hit.
No.
As long as she tries to go for an attack on a rage.
And it
Yeah,
brings
as
it
long as you're in
over
attack.
to you.
Me. Alright. We're mind contact.
So you can.
if you kill one, that might stop them all.
I'll turn around and have a crack at Lightfoot.
But might be
Alright.
Can I do that?
Yep.
Yep.
Bryce, you're going down.
What do you do?
We're going to get you.
We're gonna get you. And your dirty feet too.
Big fight
What'd you get?
Actually, can I cast? I attempt to cast.
I think Toll the Dead is a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
So you have to do that after?
No, you can cast that, and I
Yeah.
think do you remember how it works?
So, if he's been here already, then he can do the D12, I think it is.
Yep.
So it's a constitution. It's not a constitution. It's a saving throw. I mean. Sorry.
What is a big knee?
Okay, so what's the saving throw for that?
I'm getting there.
It's S and N.
Wisdom 13.
No, it passes.
It passes.
Yep.
S me.
So you just get your normal attack.
Attack.
Yeah.
So no, you need to use your hands, but if you can't move, you can't move.
6.
6.
Plus. What's my weapon?
That is not enough. It just pretty much bounces off his leathery hide and doesn't damage him. And that's
Do I only get one bonus action?
yeah. And it's over to the Banshee, who is in range.
What's the closest?
Which is a banshee?
This one.
It's going to attack. Yeah, it's going to attack you again. That is definitely going to be a hit, and you are going to take 5 necrotic damage. So you're probably not starting to look. No. Alright, and it's over to Sky. So he's definitely starting to not look too good.
How good is your I'm going to take out my rapier
How many times can you use that?
Or their spells, so you can do
and hit
any spell after 3.
one of the ghoulies next to me.
Yep.
So you can do 3 spells. 3 spell slots. But any one of these.
I'm rolling shit tonight. 8.
Okay, definitely not enough.
Dying. That's what
And I don't think I've got any bonus actions at the moment. Unless does someone want bardic help?
What?
It means I give you inspiration again.
It's her just playing.
Bust his ass!
Yeah, ding dong. Yeah.
Okay, so who think, okay, yeah, I'll give you the bardic inspiration again.
Oh, okay.
This time.
Okay.
And you're shouting out, play ya ya ding dong. Okay, ya ya ding dong!
Alright, and it's over to you, Rebecca.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to attack that
Gus?
in front of me.
Okay,
Again.
you just need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Please be good, please be good. Oh, yes, okay.
Okay.
20.
Okay, sweet. Yes, you can attack me.
Okay, so actions. And then so I'm gonna use my crossbow again.
it's done.
Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry. 11.
Then you get 1d6 over all that.
Alright.
13.
And it goes straight through his head, killing him because he only had 1 hit point left. And you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity.
Okay. He splatters you with a cough of blood in the face as he dies.
Or you can run away.
Do I have
And you
COVID?
can remove that creature from the board.
I can move now.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, I can move now. Oh, okay, so I can use my action, my moving. Yeah, my movement. Okay, can you move me away from the disaster? I will go as far as possible away down the corridor.
Just behind there is where you need to go.
Yes. As long as I've got someone protecting me. That's
Can't you go have to go through the Ghoul King's foot and wait it though?
Yeah.
Oh, do I?
So he'll get him back off.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Hide me in the corner.
This one around the
Yeah,
corner?
just go me in the corner.
Okay. And that
next.
brings it to the
I
can't
don't know why I didn't do that sooner.
I'm going to retreat whilst casting.
Wait, did I miss a turn?
I'm going to continue singing at
I
him.
did. You
Casting
go
my.
first.
Oh yeah, you got to make your check. Sorry.
Before
Constitution,
the
wasn't
Ghoul King will do
Yeah.
quite damage,
Yeah.
but it will also hit the
Oh, so
fighter.
Okay, so you're back on your
Or
feet.
you
but you don't get a
throw
turn.
a
that was just
small
Constitution throw.
It's Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
That's right. Another 20. Okay.
I forget.
Yeah, you're up.
Do I get a turn?
Yeah.
No, it's at the end of your turn.
What does B mean?
Well,
Ice knife on the Ghoul King.
The
I
other one's
found
not as
the Ghoul
nice,
King.
is it?
Okay. And what do I have to roll
next
again?
hour.
Yeah, it's literally.
It's
I
good.
think
It's probably
that's
because it's not
Okay,
taste
he
like
fails
pasta
again.
tastes like.
I need to move 6.
I should just get stuck on the
What?
green
How
and
much
the red
damage does he
bubble.
take?
Oh, sorry, it's a ranged spell.
I think
So
this
you've
is
got-
good
you've got
though,
to
like
take
for the
that.
Halloween thing.
Okay,
It's
that's
still
to dodge the
disgusting.
splash.
Uh-oh.
Still going.
It is a
Better be a 20.
9p.
No, it's enough.
Okay, that's enough to hit him. What damage does
So he
the ice
takes
knife take?
take that damage. Luke, could you make a saving throw?
You need to make a saving throw.
20.
The Banshee will also make a saving throw. Is that correct?
No, because it's not within 5 of the Ghoul King.
Okay.
If you spend a point, you can reroll it.
So 20
I will do that.
plus.
Maybe you've still got that D6 too from drinking the blood.
Oh, yeah.
No, if you use that on the
Oh, okay.
on the favourite
Yes.
throw.
12.
19.
19.
Okay.
I'm moving.
That's fine. You managed to avoid the splash damage. And he takes 12 damage.
He takes 12 damage. Okay, and now the king's turn. He is
Cleanse
going
the
to move directly into the corner, into
have to stand up
Rebecca.
again.
Yeah.
Did you get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you'll get an attack of opportunity, so you get a free attack.
So 320
Yep. Plus 2 or whatever your thing is.
Whatever you weapon.
plus 4.
This actually tastes like medicine.
9.
Like strawberry medicine.
That,
liquid
13.
stuff.
that is not enough.
That's not like that weird.
He is
It's not too
going
bad
to.
for me. Yeah.
Am I gonna die?
I don't think so.
Holy shit, how did you get in front of me?
No, look,
Because you backed into a corner.
He is
Does the corner have invisible
going
doors?
to attempt to bite you. He actually is going to miss. And
11.
he will. Is,
11?
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
And then he is going to attempt a claw
And
attack.
Destiny point for the Destiny point into.
And
you spend
you
a destiny point.
What?
That's right, okay.
and you're going to take 3 damage from a claw.
3.
Thank you.
Yep.
Make it dark.
And
3 damage.
as you're watching him, you notice the holes in his chest where the ice knife was. You notice that one of them just heals itself back
Oh, great.
right in front of your eyes. And so to the ghouls. So both ghouls are going to attack Sky with advantage.
If it's magical, I get.
Nope.
Oh no.
You're going to take 2 damage from the first one. And the second one is going to hit
Inject it
as
while
well.
it's in
And it is going to do 3 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
So I got 5 damage altogether.
Yep, and make a Constitution saving throw.
there. Benefits of the nurse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
16.
When a nurse is on night duty.
Okay, yep, you pass.
Oh yeah.
Alright, and the ghoul's going to attack Carol Baskin. And that's going to hit. And it is going to do 4 damage, so only 2 damage because she's raging. And that brings it back to Lamb. Oh, actually, the bat needs to make a check. And it also fails again. So, back to
I'm happy with this.
If no one hits the max, then we're fine.
So should we just try to kill the big thing?
Please do. Protect me, save me.
Will we dive it?
Oh, come on.
Or can we face?
Should we try and save them?
Okay. I'm going to run in, bounce the ball key, and then step back again.
Okay.
I think I've got enough.
We're alright. Here, Rick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You should be shared
Damage.
damage.
12.
Okay.
The little girl
what's the
down to go in there.
That's a 18 to hit.
Yep, that's it.
Doing 9, 12 damage.
Is that magical?
No, it's a rapier.
Uh-oh.
I stab him in the full foot of bend.
It just sort of stabs him through the side and then comes back out, and you can see it didn't do as much damage as what you thought your
No,
blow
we need
did.
magical ability.
Okay, and that goes over to
Doesn't that mean magic
Lady Baskin.
Smash that ghoul in front of you.
So roll
D20.
D20
That's the other one.
The other one.
That one there.
plus 5.
So let's say 5.
10. Okay, not good.
Try Luke's something.
Alright. That once again misses, and it is over to Luke.
Alright, I'm going to do my second wing to bring that up. I have a health, yeah. Second wing.
Yep. Yeah, so you get to roll your hit dice, and get your health back, I believe.
Which one's that?
I think it's like a D8.
D10 for a 5.
D10.
Are you a 5? Yep. Yeah, D10.
Oh, Brett, you're standing up now, aren't you?
Also plus
Oh, great. Are you standing up?
Constitution as well.
Yeah, so
1d10 plus Constitution.
Brett, you're standing up as well
D10 is
now,
like
aren't you?
yeah, that's it.
No, it's it.
Oh, okay, you just say.
Because there's at the end of my D8 to say.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What should I have? Actually, I'm just going to stand on one.
No, 7.
7? Okay. 7 plus Constitution. 10.
10. So you get 10 hit points back. And you can also make an attack against the bench if you want.
How's everyone else's hit points? So you haven't been hit yet?
So D20.
Yeah,
Can I cast the ice knife, or is that that's a bonus action?
You could cut. Did he have ice knife on him?
Jesse?
I think you did.
I'm down
Okay.
to
Well, yeah, you could cast ice knife if you wanted onto a banshee. So you just all you have to do is roll a D6 plus whatever your spells.
You could step to the side and attack the big guy with advantage. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
The big guy with the
Because
ice knife.
you're still within the striking range of
Still
the other
here,
big
just-
guy, yeah.
Still hovering around. It's a D6 plus.
No, so D20
Yeah.
plus whatever your spell modifier is. I don't know. I didn't write that.
So your spell should be on the very last page, I think it is.
Did he horribly multiply? Because you got him.
What is class? Is that?
He's Eldritch Knight.
So not horribly multiply.
I did
Level one, so
not multi-class anything for once.
You love to multiply.
Level 1 monk.
You said to do something simple and... Oh, this is
You
my
succeeded.
Ice knife is.
Sort of.
I succeeded,
Luke,
but
let's do the
still...
vocal for Ice Knife, which Elwood's been doing.
Pew pew.
Nice.
Let it go. Let it go.
Plus 5. So it's plus 5.
He does the thing we've done
4
before.
plus 5.
Yep. Okay, so that definitely hits.
Yep.
And then it for damage, ice knife is what was the damage again?
It's D10, then a dex save.
Okay, so D10. So that's the. Yep.
very heavy dice.
So which one do I use? The top one?
Yep. Okay, so it does 2 damage.
Then the dex save for yourself and for
Yeah. You have to make a dexterity saving throw. So
Claire's got to make
you
a
both
dex.
have to roll a d20
Go dex save.
and make
After
over
the
13.
dual kick.
Yep, so you need to make.
After the ghoul king.
Do I know
They all
me?
have to.
Okay.
So do I do it now? What?
He's attacked you.
Okay.
You've been attacked by a party member. What an evil thought. A
Okay,
dex
so
save,
you
mate.
make a dex save. So for you, did you roll a d20 plus? And it's just going to be over 13.
10. I failed.
15.
Okay, so you
My life
take.
is just full of failures
You
right
take 2 damage.
You're meant to
from
be
him.
the doctor.
I'm down to 9 hit points just so
It's
everyone
okay,
knows.
I'll help you out in the next one.
And then that brings it across to.
What's your
Greg.
health?
I just come back up to 19
From 20 something?
from 24.
Right.
So I
was
stand
down
up.
to 9 and then
Yep.
back up.
I'll let them both take a shot at me, and I'll go over here.
Okay. They're both going to miss.
And I'll stab in the back with advantage. Plus 6. Yeah, 18 plus 6, so
Yep.
20. Whatever that is.
24.
That's it. The damage. 13. And that's magical.
Oh, that's magical. Okay.
You use a magic sword.
Okay. You just seem to like hack like part of his like hand wing type of thing clean off his body. He turns around and he does not look happy.
It's a flesh wound.
The Banshee is going to attack Luke again.
With advantage.
With advantage. So he's going to hit. And you are going to take 6 necrotic
I
damage.
feel like I'm going to be the first one that dies.
So,
I've got the
This has to
bed.
heal people.
Yeah.
What's everyone's health points at now?
13.
And it's over to
9.
Sky.
So you're 13, you're 9, what's Gran on?
30,
No,
no, 28.
28.
Oh, geez, you're still good. And Bastion hasn't been hit
30.
yet.
Yes,
No,
30.
30.
Phil can hear this.
You're on 30.
Yes. Phil can hear this.
From 30 to 30.
He's like, I know who my next target is right now.
Alright. Well, I am going to do. Can I do my bonus action first?
If you want.
Mantle of Inspiration. As a bonus action, spend one of the bardic inspiration for 5 temporary hit points up to 3 creatures that you can see. Each creature can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So, I heal all these! So, I'll do you, and myself.
Okay.
What do we do?
Alright.
What happens?
What do you get?
So you get an
Life
extra-
points back?
No.
Yeah, 5 temporary hit points.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
And then you can disengage and move without getting a reaction. So if you
Okay.
want to move
I
somewhere.
got the back because
Yeah.
But I'm pretty much.
you need to revive people.
So it's,
Yeah.
if it's temporary hit points, is that what that is?
Yeah.
5
Yeah,
minutes.
so if you want to move, you can
I
move.
might run out the room like a brave song.
Alright, so this is my bonus action still.
So do I run out
How
the
much
room?
you can run
Yeah,
it
if you want. Yeah, you're free to move. She gave you the ability to have a free move.
So if you go down, Beck
Well,
can
you're
revive
the
you.
Oh, okay, I'll stay with
Yes.
him. I'll find out.
Yeah.
So
Or
which
do I
one is the
try?
healing one? So
So when you
it's
do
this
the
one?
jump,
Well, you got 2 healing ones. One you keep the touch.
That's, this is, yeah,
And
range
that's
up
how
to
much
60
extra I can
feet.
do.
Here's the touchy one here.
Okay.
And that cure
Sorry,
one
don't
is...
worry.
So the touchy one's better.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to attack Sky or are you going to...
No, I'm because I cast it on myself as well. Going to disengage.
The gargles do nothing.
And I'm going to move as far as I can over here. How many squares is
So
it?
it'll be
if it goes down, you'll run
I'm
up.
on 35.
Get it back up.
35.
Why am I still in the same place?
Because you haven't killed it, you just keep missing.
25.
Really just as useless as basket on a...
Didn't she kill her husband? I can't even kill his girl.
That would be very advantage point. Alright, yeah, I'll do that because I've still got my attack and I'll stab that cool
Okay.
at advantage.
So you got an extra 5 points of health as well.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
I think we all did.
What happens,
No, you didn't.
what happens with the fire?
Alright, so I've got advantage against
The
this
count
one.
is regular.
Yep.
Sorry?
She
The
pointed
count
at
is
me.
regular.
Oh, really? And how long do they
You
stay?
don't need it, right? You've got 30
You're probably
you
going to
don't
lose
need
them before it happens.
Sorry, what was that?
You lose them first.
Oh.
Or
17?
you lose them before it happens.
17
Oh,
to hit.
okay.
Yep.
The rapier. And it moved. I get it with 5.
Okay, that is enough to kill that ghoul because it took a lightning bolt to the chest previously.
Good. I'm helping you. I got rid of the ghoul you tried to hit twice.
So can someone remove that ghoul from the table?
Oh, so they can die.
That's the first one, isn't it?
Alright, that's me.
And then
Okay.
it is over to Rebecca.
What am I going to do?
Shoot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but thing is in front of me.
You can move, you can side
You can take, take a
Can I
couple steps.
take a dice?
Five
dice,
down.
yeah. And so I'm going to use my crossbow. But no, I'm still going to. She's still in the way, so I'll take another step.
Good
Yeah,
day.
there. So I'll use my crossbow.
Yep.
Where is it? Actions. Okay, so my crossbow.
Yep.
Oh man, that's just a 7.
Okay, that misses.
And then you run back.
And I run away.
Okay, and it is over
so
to
far.
the countess.
Okay. Rolled my eyes because the help has run in and it's hard to find good help nowadays. So I'm going to run in after him. Move 6 squares.
6 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will then cast Chill Grasp onto
The Banshee.
the Banshee, which is going to create a ghostly skeleton hand around its throat.
Too much sugar in it.
So I'm happy to 11.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep, and that hand passes clean through the Banshee and does no damage.
Does necrotic damage?
It is immune to necrotic damage.
Oh.
Curses.
And that brings it over to the Ghoul King, who's going to turn around
Yeah.
at his at you,
Yeah.
looks at you, and does his evil laugh, and is going to take a swipe with his claws.
Quite powerful.
That is definitely going to be a hit, and that will be 5 damage. And then he is going to attempt to bite you.
What does armor do? Nothing.
The armor is what makes it hard to hit. And his bite is going to hit you. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Plus 3. 20.
Okay, you pass, but you'll take another 5 damage.
So was that 10 total?
Yep. And you feel his long tongue get into the wound.
Yeah, that's not working.
Alright, and so it does that much damage to you. It's over to the ghouls. Can I get them all to move towards where? It's, the 2 that were near Sky, they'll run straight after it. And the 2 that are nearest to Luke will move one into Luke, one into.
What's their movement speed?
Oh, she's dead.
6. Yeah, they can move 6.
Oh, okay, so they'll still be front 1 square. My maths is not.
And then the other 2 are going to move one into Luke, one into Grant. The one attacking Grant is a 13 enough.
I'll use my reaction to add the +2.
Okay, and then one against Luke, which is not going to hit. Okay, the bats will do their save and they are still charmed. So that brings it back to Lamb.
Dad has worked
I'm
so well so
bouncing
far.
off.
Stab.
Even better.
One particularly successful. I will rush around here.
Yep.
And stab this fool.
Okay. Okay, yep, that hits. And I am guessing, was that the ghoul that was in the far corner? The one that was hit by lightning previously?
13 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Aha! Fuck!
That's a nice
That is
death.
another ghoul dead. And that is up to, it is up to Lady Baskin.
Lady Baskin.
Come on, rage machine.
No!
Take out the wraith.
Alright, so what do I need?
Some
The
spoons over there, they're like custard.
What's that?
It's a ghost.
Uh,
If hitting it with an axe really does help.
Shoot the ghoul king. Attack him.
Did you want new salad? Replace that?
let's remember that everyone there's cake in the fridge as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And Lamington.
is Lady Baskin going to move up to
Take the ghoul king.
the Ghoul King or the Banshee?
The ghoul king.
Go King.
Do you want that too?
Oh, do you want to go around the back of it?
Okay.
Stuck in a corner.
And do your roll, so D20 plus 5.
Yep. The big one.
Yep.
So you get to roll 2 d20s.
Yeah, you get to roll two
I pick
and
the
choose the highest.
Because you're behind him. With a bit flip.
Okay, definitely hit. So then it's you roll 2d6s
That's 22.
and add 5
2d6s. 3 ones.
or 3. Sorry, yeah, 3. 2d6s plus 3.
Carol.
4 and a 4.
That's
11.
11. So 5 damage. And he doesn't look particularly good.
Oh, good.
And then it is over to Chris. No, Luke. Sorry.
I'm going to. Can I do the second landing again? If I was going to do that one.
I think you know do that.
Alright. I'll attack the Ghoul King.
Yep.
So 1d20.
You got an advantage as well.
You got advantage, so 2d20.
I feel like just hitting the door even harder. Getting to that point of night time, like I should be inside now.
So that was. That's 14.
Yep, that's enough.
Yep.
So then it's your. I think you have. I think it's D10 plus.
That's the weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a D10 off the D8. I can't.
No, that's alright. I'm just going to cut this and put it in.
What do you got?
That's
What?
my stuff done.
One, I think it might be D10.
1d8
Oh, 1d8.
plus 2 bludgeoning.
Yep. The D8 is the 2 pyramids on top of each other. Diamond one. Yep.
Do you have a coffee machine?
5 plus 9.
Yes.
Okay. You smash your warhammer down into him, and he almost slumps to the ground, almost defeated.
Well, do you have
I'll
action
make you a
surge?
coffee that will keep you awake for next week.
Yeah.
So you can get another turn. Another action.
Okay.
I hit him again.
If you do, roll 2d6, 2d20 again plus.
I don't know what that is. I've also got the. Can I do the ice?
Yeah. Right. Surge. So you got action surge, it gets another action.
So 2d20 again?
Yep.
This is a
Oh, it's a
Put a little
fighter.
bit around.
16.
And that's what we go
Yep.
D8 again?
D8 again.
Just turn it
8.
Okay.
Plus 2, 10.
Plus 2, 10. Okay.
So that's gonna be the
He slumps completely down to the ground and reappears as
coffee
the young
teapot.
uh,
Bryce Lightfoot.
Bryce D. Lightfoot, and you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't use the price pretty much. This is the price.
Yep.
Plus
Sorry. No. Go ahead if you want to.
plus 2.
Okay, sweet. And then he looks at you, and he says, "Thank you for freeing me from the Red Death. You have freed me at last." And he slumps down dead. So I get someone to remove him from the table.
Yeah.
Yay, finally!
I can't beat Bryce in real life. But
And
Now turn it on.
Grant, it is yours.
The plan was he dies and everyone else slumps to the ground.
But it's not the turn yet.
Turns out that hasn't happened. It might not be entirely true when I suggested that might happen.
Do we have a milk frother?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna take a hit of this one over here in front of me.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to work it.
That's okay.
Yep.
Alright, is it going? Yeah, I just
Nat 20.
Okay, yep, that's a hit.
6.
It's Bryce's coffee machine.
Oh, it's worked out for me. Okay, 22.
He is dead.
Yeah, cool. It's the thing, the orange website. They did the same class. Which looks some useless at
Yeah, so that one's dead.
sorry.
For my movement, I'm just gonna walk around the back so it's start getting.
Okay. And the Banshee will move directly to where Bryce D. Lightfoot was.
So I get attack of opportunity.
You may take a attack of opportunity if you wish.
Is it?
Oh, obviously not. Because you haven't used it in 6 months.
Is that really necessary?
Yes. I did touch ya.
I got coffee beans. I got the Secondus Cafe.
She slumps down. She pulls the body of Bryce D. Lightfoot up into her arms and just starts sobbing. And then it is over to Sky.
Mine? Okay, I'm coming. Where are we?
So she just walked around here and grabbed her body.
Bryce is dead. The Banshee just come and picked him up and shoved him behind.
Okay, so we're killing the Banshee? Can we cure the Banshee?
Kill me for these.
I don't know if I can cure anything. Can I try my... Can't even pronounce that. Something Whispers. Which is a spell you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Who's making it?
So who's left?
There's only a couple of ghouls left. The bat.
Well, you're in contact with that ghoul. There's one here. The bats.
Eat the bat, get corona.
No, actually save that. I'm just gonna rapier the ghoul in front of me.
Yep.
Sorry. It's all sticky. No, I'm not. 6.
Okay, you miss. And that's over there, Rebecca.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot.
Alright, there's more treats there. Plates. Yep.
What's this?
What's your health with? What's your health?
Mine, very low.
Yeah, it's working.
So I'll go touch with healing. Is healing work? No. Cure wounds. So a creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your special spell casting ability modifier.
Yep.
This spell has no effect on undead. Okay, so I'm gonna do that on Luke. So how do I do that? Spells. And then
What's cure wounds?
cure wounds.
Oh.
Cast. So that one.
Oh.
1d8 plus your special spell casting ability. That's crap.
What do you do?
4.
4.
Okay, so you get 4 health points back.
I'll try to give you more. Sorry.
And it's over to Alan.
I am
going to.
Set one of them charge you. Stupid.
No, it's not. That's.
Shh.
Has this one attacked yet?
No, he hasn't been damaged. That's the only one I think that hasn't been damaged.
I've tried to.
That one you have to roll the hit. That one hit to make a saving throw.
Okay.
For that one, for the
Yeah. So I'm going to do frostbite.
Yep.
This one. You need to
So it's a common 13.
Okay, he definitely failed.
On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay, so 1d6.
That's what you just say for half.
3.
Okay, he takes 3 damage. Alright, and it is the Ghoul King who is dead. The ghouls, the one closest to Sky looks at its hands and looks at the flesh that's in its mouth, and it looks puzzly confused, like something like it shouldn't be there. And it looks around the room and it looks like it can finally see what you can see.
Okay.
Right, the curse.
And
Half the 50 years eating flesh.
and it breaks down. It just falls down into a slump and starts sobbing. The other one that's closest, it seems to have gone absolutely crazy. It doesn't have a clue what's going on, but all the ghouls they're both, I think there's only 2 left, is it? Just 2. They're both on the ground, like looking at the flesh all over the ground and completely confused. So they're completely confused and don't look like they're going to attack. So the bats are going to spend the entire time charmed.
I like the whole thing.
And then that's brings it back to Lamb.
He's just stealing all the brownies. That's why he was heading off.
Now he sits down with the tray in his lap.
What are you doing, Eagle?
I'm going to put this portal outfit in the room. As it's standing there looking at its hands, I walk up and stab it to the back of the head.
You get advantage.
Seem to like stabbing things, don't we? And then failing at stabbing things.
Yeah.
So 23 to hit,
Yep.
Oh wow.
doing 12 damage.
It is dead.
Yay! Stabbing work.
So it is also dead. And that brings it back around to Lady Baskin.
Lady Basket.
Where's Baskin?
I just put one of my tigers on him. Done.
Where are
What's
you?
left?
Still have made her
What's
room.
left?
Banshee.
The banshee.
Let's be a tiger.
He's sobbing with the husband.
I didn't realize you were
That's bad.
Is it a ghoul?
There's a ghoul there.
Okay, try and kill the banshee.
She's gonna show up as Gamora and I'll be like, oh.
Okay.
You get advantage.
Tiger, that's 5 of the
You
eye.
get advantage, so 2d20 plus 5.
Tiger's all the way down.
5 and a 10.
That's a 10 with punch.
5, 15.
That is enough. And you get to roll your damage, which I think is 2d6 plus 3. Okay. So,
6.
okay. It barely does any damage. And it is over to
Are we going to the bench again?
And that's it?
The other one is bad.
So there's only just a banshee here.
And a ghoul, I think.
And a ghoul.
Yeah, there's a ghoul on the other side.
Yeah, I'm going to throw the ice bag over there.
Right.
Alright, so that is
I suffer with the course.
1d20 plus 5.
20 plus 5.
Whose turn was it? Sorry.
It's
Okay.
8.
Okay. Just shoots clean over the top of his head.
Yep.
Alright. And that is now over to Grant.
Take a shot at the dude in front of me.
Will we have advantage?
Yeah. So, 21. Damage is 10.
Damage is 10. That ghoul is 10.
And then I'll use my movement to.
Worked out better than last time.
The other one wasn't.
The rice wasn't
No one's
cooked.
ever got
Three
that.
quarters punch this time.
And then it is over to the Banshee, who picks up the corpse of her husband, starts spinning and spinning and spinning, lifting up into the air, and dissipates through the roof.
Aww.
Alright.
So we didn't kill him.
And then
Did we kill it?
no.
We didn't get the little girl either.
The little girl hasn't shown up.
Hunting the little girl.
Let's go to a village.
I still got a dog.
Just kill some random little girl, it's fine.
No,
Kill her.
I want to give her a little dog back.
Yeah, I want to murder her in the face.
You can murder her in the face after I give her a doll.
Why don't we lure her, stick the doll in the corner?
With her 2 parents, she's obviously got issues.
Can I still see invisibility?
You mean being dead didn't count as a nephew?
She'd been dead for 50 years. Okay, so you look around the mansion and it is an absolute mess.
So, fix the rock.
Still got a bat in the
Go in the
corner.
back.
Fix her up, right?
Oh, sweet. So if we
We're
stay
going
here
back.
for a certain amount of time,
Oh,
it's
that
ours.
if
Renovators
if
dream.
they get out and charmed, they'll just fly out the broken windows.
Probably just have it.
Sweet.
We're gonna eat the bats.
Eat the bats.
Great, guys. That's a plan.
we can
No,
shoot-
they're
shoot them up.
they're
Oh
fine.
shit, that's too far for me to shoot after you.
They're not even harming us.
Nah, if the bats on their turn, which would be soon, they'll just fly out the windows because they're masters.
Ellen would like to drink the bats.
Drink the bats.
I sung them a sweet song and they listened and they loved it. And they
So you've distracted them enough for me to shoot them.
Okay.
They're still not moving. They haven't
So,
moved for the whole encounter.
You guys are going to start moving. Are you guys going to stay in the mansion or probably get the shit out of here?
We're going to put it on the market.
Put on a market, listed as a renovator's dream.
It's time to go.
Mistress, I predict there will be a problem with the airship because the captain will have stolen the second one. I did
But
try
he
to warn
can't-
everyone.
I
He's basically
knew
home
this.
though.
I knew this.
Then why didn't you say?
I was
I
going
said-
to jump ship with him.
He's gone.
He can't take 2 ships.
Bet you he can. He towed one of them. They're fucking airships. Think it through.
Okay, so
Antonio, why?
as you are making it back to the airships, I'll get everybody to make a Constitution save.
Oh, got that very lemony. Which one is it?
20. Constitution. 17.
8.
Plus, constitution, whatever that.
12.
14.
18.
19.
Okay,
Plus
When I
10.
get that. Constitution.
you need to make it a disadvantage because you failed something earlier.
These are stuff
Me?
you got
Yeah.
So
So
roll
you
that.
roll again.
What do you mean roll?
Just roll
Just
that.
roll.
Just do it right. The last one.
Not too bad though.
13.
The two of you are starting to you're struggling to see, and it's like something's in your eye. And as you move your hands in front of your face, you can see there's blood in your hands.
I'm very sorry. We're going to have to kill you.
As you
You're infected.
as you get to the airship, you can see Antonio is he's on the ship and his men have cut the moorings and it's starting to lift away. And he's like, "No, look so good, no? I think this will be another day." And he says to you,
I'm perfectly fine!
Shoot him.
Shoot him.
Can I speak back to him and try and charm him?
This has been very profitable. Adios.
and his ship slowly
Can I shoot
sails
him?
away.
We'll shoot the airship.
Can I shoot him?
Shoot him!
Yeah, okay, well, you can all
Can I
take a
shoot
shot. Yep.
Okay.
If you've got a shooting attack, you can all take a shot.
How can I roll on his will?
But you'll have disadvantage to your shooting because
Ray
there's
of
blood filling your eyes.
sickness.
No, what?
How-
Can I do discontent whispers?
I don't understand how that works.
I started get it.
60 feet. Is he 60 feet within me?
He does 2d8 poison damage.
15.
He's got to roll on a
Can
wisdom.
I do a ray of sickness on him?
Yes.
Can I?
Yes, but you'll get disadvantage on your attack because your eyes are starting to
Can
glow.
I sneak attack her in the back of the
How
head?
do I do
with
it?
a rifle?
Yes.
I'm ready to
This
do it.
one.
Yeah.
Or is that the
Do not
20?
kill that bitch, Carol Baskin.
Yes, you can. You can make an attack against.
I noticed the blood
No,
dripping from her eyes.
Okay, I missed. I
Sorry,
missed.
Claire, what can I
Christ,
see?
you bastard.
What's that?
My AC 11.
Good go, 15 hits. That's 11 damage to the back of your head.
You said kill my wife? I told you to do it.
Antonio's wisdom roll.
So what's he got to do?
He's got to do a wisdom and
I shall kill you.
13.
I'll try and kill
What are
you.
you doing?
Easily passes.
Did Julie, do you actually
And
have
he just says,
much
adios.
is that 17? 23.
Yep.
Plus 4.
Damn it, go first.
Okay.
Just
This
like,
is the hit.
15.
but I am the only sane
Yeah, that
one.
you know, yep.
I hit her.
Me and you, I guess.
So it's one.
Wait,
23.
23 again.
1d8 plus 3. I think you're thinking, or plus 2. actually.
12 damage. I'm still standing.
Okay.
Well, I'm still standing.
Can you both make a dexterity saving throw at the same time, please?
So what was my, how many?
Oh, can I try and jump on the ship? I got 35 and then I
Then
can
how
roll the
many was
D8.
my?
Yes.
These
11 off me, so that's 5 off
18.
that.
No, you don't.
18. Nah, you're fine.
No, you don't. I'll take your fucking Zoom.
I got a 7.
No.
Okay, you need to make a constitution saving throw.
No. I
As blood
refuse.
from,
I'm at 3
blood
hit
from
points now.
Rebecca splashes you in the face.
Ha! COVID.
10.
You take some of that blood in your mouth.
Yeah. Karma's a bitch.
Can I stab him in the face while...
No, can I get to attack you back? My turn.
What?
Excuse me, cool cats and kittens.
Okay.
I would like to
Miss
attack
Ruth.
him back.
Oh,
This is what you
domestic
can
violence.
attack
Oh, I'm going to attack
Yep.
you.
Alright,
Sorry.
where's
What?
my last one? That's the
D20.
Oh,
Can I
D20
throw
plus
another
5.
I'm sorry.
One
That'll do it.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 5.
So you roll d6.
Me?
What'd you get?
So,
So you take 7 damage.
35
Your maximum hit points.
plus
is
4.
Yeah, that's a hit. So you get to
Come
roll
down by
2d6
Yes,
plus
you can't heal.
35 plus 4 on a running leap. In which you like, I'll grab some of the ship.
Okay, make a dexterity. Make a
I think this... Oh,
acrobatics
not
check.
one.
Lady
I'm
Baskin
good
kills
at
you.
acrobatics.
Lady Baskin kills.
Yossi.
kills.
17.
Alright.
So minus 6, was
You
it? Okay.
you managed to grab hold of the ship, but I need you to make a athletics check.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was 28.
28 minus 6.
So you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, because my max is down by 6. Okay, so yeah, 25.
I guess
Okay.
that's taking away 11.
Your little hooves can't find purchase.
Fighting against each other.
Your hooves can't find purchase, and you just slip into the abyss.
Why?
And all you hear is, as you're falling, adios.
23.
And you just fall to your death.
It's better than getting just red dead shit.
I'm dead.
You need to make another dexterity save.
Okay. At least I killed you.
He's killed my help.
Find new help. That's better.
Don't worry, Sky fell to her death trying to jump on the airship, and
I
Carol
almost
killed
made
Josie
it.
Exotic.
22.
22.
So who won out of you?
The blood doesn't manage to get you.
What's the Russian? What's the French version of Tsar?
I don't know.
So Carol Baskin did kill her husband.
And she can make another
No,
constitution
I've got 3 health
Why
points
did he
left.
kill you?
No,
and
he didn't kill me.
Oh.
No.
you can make a constitution save.
Constitution saves.
I thought he should dead, so.
What did I?
10 plus your
I was
I got
crying.
15.
constitution down here.
You start to cough up a little bit of blood out of your mouth.
Do some healing word.
14.
You start to cough up a bit of blood
Do
out
I
of your
really
mouth.
want to?
Play good shit.
Okay.
See, look, I would have rather committed suicide than get in the plane. Sorry, it all works in my
So it's a bonus action. Or you can do cure
Cure wounds. I was going to say cure wounds is better, isn't it?
So that's your second.
Can I do cure wounds on Lamb?
Coughing up blood.
You start to cough. So you're just sitting there. There's blood leaking out of your eyes, starting to come out of your mouth. You killed your husband.
So, what do I do?
I've done these both before.
You just watch Sky leap to her death off the cliff.
Hey, I grabbed
You just watch Gran kill Lamb.
No, I'm alive again.
She brings him back to
Do I need to cure any other wounds?
Alright, at least you got one healer left.
And
He's upset.
I'm now bleeding from the eye.
you're starting to bleed.
I'm also infected.
You managed to prolong his long suffering and agonising death.
Well, if I'm suffering, he can suffer too. Only fair.
So we'll quarantine.
So he's now on the other end.
Why don't you take the leap of faith with me and just get off
Right,
this
I'm
whole
gonna-
thing?
I'm gonna wipe the tears from my eyes and then flick them.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Just stab him in the face again.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so that's.
20.
Okay.
And then I stab him in the face with.
I just saved him. What the hell are you
Flick
doing?
blood at me.
23.
Okay.
12.
Drop damage.
Okay. And you need to make another dexterity save.
God,
How
so
long is this
easy.
round going to go for?
This is about 3 rounds later.
Set the screen up.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So after all this, we'll just
Yeah,
do the
you
little
managed to get out of it away again.
Alright,
Okay, so what are we doing now?
so Hondo, Antonio is gone off with
He
both the
is gone
ships.
with both the ships, leaving the only person who's actually immune to the Red Death standing there with her only food source.
So he doesn't have the Red Death.
No, but he's the only
Okay.
food source.
So we've only got.
Yeah, she's gonna die next turn, so
Yeah.
she.
So we've got one survivor. How many infected?
Infected.
2 infected.
2 infected, 2 dead from duels, and 1 committed suicide.
That's
By
enough.
trying to
But
save.
for love and trying to catch the ship, which failed because I got hooves
So we
and
can
not
still
feet.
jump on the ship, can't we?
No, it's
No,
not.
it's gone. It's long gone.
That's why I'm
That's
Alright.
Alright.
So thanks very much for playing my rendition of Mask of the Red
No,
Death.
that was good. It worked.
I'm glad that someone actually survived the entire I need to eat the other survivor later on who still doesn't know she's a vampire.
Well, she did me one.
Excuse me?
So yeah, thanks very
All
much.
done. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. This was our Halloween edition. Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Happy Halloween.